Good morning, students. Today, I will tell you about the different phylums related to invertebrates. In the previous class, I have explained you about the different phylums like Coelenterata, Porifera. Today, we'll discuss about the phylum Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, and Echinodermata. I will tell you about some characteristic features of the animals which belong to phylum Annelida and Arthropoda, Mollusca as well as Echinodermata. So first we'll start with the phylum Annelida. So first of all, the animals belong to Annelida are triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, they are soft as well as elongated. So triploblastic means they are divided into three germinal layers: endoderm, ectoderm and mesoderm. Bilaterally symmetrical means they can be divided into two equal halves. They are soft as well as elongated. So this is the first characteristics of the phylum Annelida. Second is the exoskeleton. They are absent in Annelida. And annelids are mostly covered by thin cuticle, and this cuticle is mostly made up of calcium carbonate. Another main feature is that the lateral appendages is present in the Annelida, animals belonging to Annelida, and these lateral appendages are called chaetae. And in Annelida, the excretory organs, or the we can say the excretion, takes place through nephridia. So these are the main features of the phylum Annelida. That is, it is triploblastic, bilaterally symmetrical, soft, elongated. Exoskeletons are absent. It is covered by a thin cuticle. Lateral appendages present in the Annelida are called chaetae, and the excretion takes place through nephridia. So the earthworm, we can take the example of the Annelida's earthworm, and these earthworm, they are segmented animals also, means the segments are present. Like in the earthworm, you have seen the earthworm, it is divided into different segments, and here the lateral appendages are present in the corners of each appendages. This is called chaetae. So like this, these are the structure of the earthworm. Now another phylum we'll study, that is the arthropoda. Arthropoda means arthros, it is derived from the two words arthro and podas. Arthros means jointed and podas means legs or foot. So those animals whose legs are jointed, they are called arthropoda, and mostly the insects, they all belong to the arthropoda, and it is the largest we can say phylum in the animal kingdom, where the large number of varieties of insects as well as different types of arthropoda, they are present on the earth. Here also the body is triploblastic in nature, bilaterally symmetrical, and body is mostly divided into three parts: head, thorax and abdomen. The upper part is head, middle part is thorax and the lower part is abdomen. Third main feature is that the exoskeleton of the arthropodas are cuticle, they are covered with the cuticle, and this cuticle is also made up of calcium carbonate, means minerals of like calcium and magnesium. Because of that it becomes so hard. And arthropodans are also segmented, they have segmented body. Respiration takes place in the arthropoda through the gills as well as by trachea and book lungs. In the arthropoda, the circulatory system is specially open, means they do not have any kind of arteries, and the veins or capillaries are absent in the arthropodans. So we can say the circulatory system is open in nature. And the arthropoda, they are divided into mostly two classes: insecta and arachnida. Insecta means all the insects belong to insecta, like grasshopper, mosquito, housefly, these are all insects. So they all belong to class insecta. And another is arachnida, all the scorpions like ticks, they all belong to the arachnida. And the third one is also the crustaceans. Crustacea we can call class, and these are like prawns and all. They belong to crustaceans. But in total, they all belong to the phylum Arthropoda. So here you might have understood what are the different features of the arthropoda, that they are jointed legs, they are diploblastic in nature, bilaterally symmetrical, body is divided into head, thorax and abdomen, exoskeleton which is made up of cuticle, made up of calcium carbonate, they have segmented body, respiration through gills, book lungs, trachea, circulatory system is absent, is open, that is arteries and capillaries are absent, and they are divided into insecta, arachnida and crustacea. Next phylum will take phylum mollusca. In molluscan the body is very soft, bilaterally symmetrical in nature, and the body is divided into head, muscular, foot and visceral mass. Third main feature is that the body cavity is called hemocoel. Hemocoel means the blood is filled inside. And respiration also takes place in the phylum mollusca through gills and or either through lungs. In the molluscans, the excretion also takes place through metanephridia. So, like chiton, phyla, unio, these are all animals which belong to phylum mollusca. And in mollusca, the body is very soft. They are soft in nature, bilaterally symmetrical. Body is divided into head, foot, and visceral mass. Body cavity contains hemocoel. Blood is filled inside. Respiration also takes place through gills or lungs, and excretion through metanephridia. And the last one which I will tell you today is the echinodermata phylum. It is also derived from the two words echinus means spiny and dermata means skin. So it has spiny skin. So all animals which belong to which have a spiny skin animal, they belong to the phylum echinodermata, because echinus means spiny and derma means skin. And these animals are mostly, have star-like appearance like starfish. Their body is spherical, elongated, and the body is triploblastic in nature. It lacks head, but it has oral and aboral surface. In the starfish, you can see oral surface on the top and aboral under. And the body wall contains hard structure which is made up of also calcium carbonate. And in the echinodermata, the animals, they have water vascular system through which the circulation of the water takes place, and tube feed is also present in the echinodermata, and tube feed which helps in the locomotion, means they act as a locomotory organs in the echinodermata. Excretory organs are especially absent in the echinodermata. So mostly starfish, antedon, they all belong to the phylum echinodermata. So echinodermata has spiny skin. They look like starfish or star-like appearance. They have body spherical, elongated, triploblastic in nature. And they lack head, but they have oral and aboral surface. Body wall is made up of hard calcium, and water vascular system is present. Tube feet is present for locomotion, as well as excretory organs are absent. So these are the main features of the phylum echinodermata. So today we have studied about Annelida, characteristic features of the animals belonging to phylum Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca and Echinodermata. So that's all for today's class. Thank you very much.